Excuse me, are you Sir Isaac Newton?
Well, that's how people usually call me. Who are you?
My name is Lucas. I'm from Brazil, year 2013.
Excuse me, I did not hear clearly.
Well, that's right. That's the truth. Well, I came from the future to interview one of my favorite scientists, but I need to say that I can't stay here much longer because it may interfere in the future.
Okay, that makes sense. What do you want to ask me?
First of all, where and when were you born?
I was born Christmas Day in 1642.
And when did you find that you had an aptitude for mathematics and physics?
Actually, it took me a long time to realize the subjects I really like it. I have never been a good student at King's School, but after signing up for trade college, I found myself passion physics and mathematics.
Well, I suppose it's easy to be an ordinary student in those subjects, but how is it to be a science revolutionary?
Seems silly when you talk that way as if you woke up one day and thought I will invent something new today. Coming back to the conversation, I just followed my passion, the things that really interested me in that time, mathematics and physics and even alchemy, but it was a tough path to go through because some people tried to argue with me about my ideas or said that I have stolen the credit.
Well, but who did argue with you about your ideas?
Robert Hooke. Firstly, he accused me of my plagiarism, and after that he constantly disagreed with my object tourism.
Well, but did it have any consequences in your life?
Well, with all the discussion with him after a few years, I had nervous collapse and had to withdraw from the debates in the college.
So, were all the debates in Cambridge?
Most of them, yes, but after a few years, I was elected to the Royal Society because of my studies in the optic field.
Uh, and what kind of studies have you done in the field of optics?
Well, I had hypothesis that light was not an undulated wave, but a beam that was compassed by different colors of light.
And what other kinds of studies have you done?
I formulated law to motions phenomenal for the Earth's translation around the Sun. I tried to discover why things are attracted to the Earth.
So you have done a lot of research then.
Yes, I have.
Well, I fear to say that I have to go now.
Oh, really? Why?
Because I can't stay much long here, or the future will be interfered.
Oh, okay. Thank you for coming visit me. It's not usual to have a person from the second millennium here.
Hope I can come again to visit you, Sir Isaac. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Louis.